My name is Mehdi. I'm first year in molecular and cellular biology, and I'm from Casablanca, Morocco. So my research involves the study of oxidative stress, but to be a little bit more precise, is our body has little bleach factories, some immune cells called neutrophils, and what we notice is there's a bacteria called uropathogenic E. coli, which is more resistant to hypochlorous acid, which is the active ingredient of household bleach. We noticed that comparing it to other E. coli pathotypes, it's more resistant to bleach. And we recently determined that there is a gene on the genome, which codes for a membrane protein, is very likely responsible for this sort of bleach resistance because when we remove it, it's more susceptible. So my goal right now is to determine the mechanism of this resistance and how this gene works. I'd say it's an encouragement because usually, like when you're in research, 95% of the experiments don't work. 95% you find yourself in a dead end. So I would say that it's like an encouragement for the future, especially like when you like want a career in research. It's always a great start, especially when you're that young. And when you're like alone in the country and you come here for a career in research, it's always a great encouragement, a great boost for the future. If you want to get into research, you have to pick a field that you're really passionate about, because most of the time you're going to be finding yourself in the middle of thousands of information. You're going to be spending your night and all your days reading literature, thousands of pages. Well, exaggerating, but like maybe hundreds of pages. So, so you really have to be interested because you're always learning. You're going to find yourself not knowing a lot of stuff. So, it is really helpful to be passionate about the field because you're going to need to be learning a lot and reading a lot for that matter. So it's always helpful to be passionate about the field you're getting into.